All right, I came across this article, and basically the article is Disney wants Chris Pratt as Indiana Jones, or the Doctor. Indiana Jones, of course, that's his name. And this got me thinking. I'm like, you know what? Chris Pratt could pull off a good Indiana Jones. Of course he could. That's not the issue, though. What I was thinking is, even though this would probably be a good movie, I just thought to myself, another Indiana Jones film. And this is most likely is going to be a reboot. There's no way they're going to try and tie it. Yeah, God damn it. There's no way they're going to try and tie it into the older films. There's no way. Unless he has a son with another woman or something. I don't know. But the fact is that the movie industry just keeps recycling older movies. I'm like, when is the movie industry going to do less recycling and more making up newer movies? It's like the movie industry is, look, the movie industry's only original ideas are from adaptations. That's it. I have no problem with that, but at the same time, when you look by the past original movies were actually original movies. Now, some of them did copy off of older movies. That happens. But the thing is, it's becoming so apparent now. You have the movie industry recycling older movies, recycling series. I'm like, just make a new series of movies, for crying out loud. I'm just saying. Now look, I have no problem with Chris Pratt playing Indiana Jones. I think he might do a good job. But at the same time, you're making another Indiana Jones film. I'm like, let's just get, like a Uncharted movie adaptation or a Tomb Raider reboot. That, I think that would be better, in my opinion. Better than, like recycling an older film that was great. It's just the movie industry, all they can do is biographies, comic book films, and probably some dumb action movies. That's about it. And of course, recycling older films from the 80s, 70s, and so forth. It's like the movie industry has lost their ways. And I know I'm not the only guy to say this, a lot of people have said it, but I'm just saying in general. Is making the movie industry stale. I'm like, if I want to watch an Indiana Jones film, I will go back in my Blu-ray collection and watch the 3 or 4 Indiana Jones films. That's right. I didn't think the fourth one was so bad. But it's just recycling. And then, oh man, here's a good example. And this is just pisses me off. They're making Terminator Genesis. And I know what the film ultimately is supposed to do. It's supposed to try to bring back Arnold Schwarzenegger's declining career. Let's be quite honest. Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't relevant since the freaking 90s. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. They're just trying to bring Arnold back with that film. And could it work? Maybe. Could it fail? Yeah. But in my opinion, I just don't care for the Terminator Genesis movie. I'm not saying it's going to be a bad movie. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I don't care to see it because I already seen the Terminator movies. In fact, the Terminator wrapped itself up in the second film. Like, in the second film, they already stopped Judgment Day. But of course, there needs to be 3, 4, then a TV show. And I just do not care anymore. I don't care. I don't care for these sequels of older movies from the freaking 80s and 90s. I don't care. I don't care about another Alien film. I don't care about another Predator film. It's been done already. Let's just do something different. And if you need some original films to make, just adapt some films from the independent comic scene. Probably make a revival movie or saga movie or something like that. I'm not saying you gotta do those, but there's tons of other examples. I'm just saying. All it is recycling, remaking, and rebooting. Then they wonder why the numbers are so down for films. I'm just saying. It's time to come up with some new material, for quite to be quite honest. And to be quite honest, I'm not really gonna, support these reboots. I'm not. I refuse to support it. I didn't buy the RoboCop reboot. Don't plan on buying it. I didn't buy the Total Recall reboot. Don't plan on buying it. And I'm gonna keep on doing it until they stop doing it.